Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TGSR Sidebar, where the main course tonight is your soul. Not as good.
No.
Aww. I had to make a food pun because of fucking Beachy.
But I gave you something to use.
Okay, the Hitler stash will come into play later. There are episodes where I can use the Hitler stash in an intro, but that's later.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, we're getting right back into the qualifying duels for Yuya, as we're gonna see the conclusion of his duel with Michi in episode 17, and we get an entire plot in 18, or plot episode in episode 18, and that's an exciting performance, a fulfilling meal, and spoiler.
Okay.
I'm doing it now just to scream with you, just be like, what's the title? What's the episode title?
It doesn't bother me.
So how we feeling getting back into it, seeing how the hell Yuya is gonna come back?
Do we have to say our opinions? Can we not just go? I want to watch.
We're gonna get a little intro before we get started.
Yeah, seriously, we don't do a cold intro.
Yeah, unlike Arc 5 all the time.
We should. Arc 5 does it all the time, and everybody loves Arc 5.
But we gotta give prep for people.
Yeah. This is like where our intro music would be going.
Yes.
People, everyone, it's Arc 5, we're watching it. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
And
I guess we're just hopping into it because Locke's just ready to go. Even though it took his DLC 2 hours to fucking update for us to get started.
I was kidding. Go ahead, talk. Jesus. I'm in a better mood now since I've laughed myself happy.
since
I'm
he
happy.
got pissed off at his deck in
Mhm.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro.
Just fuck that deck. Fuck that deck.
So Tommy, how you feeling?
It'll be good to get back into it. I kind of hope that my equipment decides it wants to be cooperative again.
Cooperative? Yeah.
Woo!
It was for Rift Tracks, so maybe.
It should be for Sidebar.
Maybe. I don't hold my breath.
How you think Yuya's gonna come back?
I don't know. It's gonna be one of those that will be interesting to see.
Glock, how you feeling?
After watching 5Ds, I have no words. I'm just gonna let it do its thing.
You're finally in that mindset. Good! We're breaking you in. We're getting you prepped for later episodes.
5Ds has kind of gone, you know what? Just shut up and let the duelist duel. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, you say he's a fucking dual prodigy.
Jesus Christ, he
What-
doesn't.
What episodes were you watching?
I had just gotten past the thingy.
The old man duel? With the artifacts?
No, I finished that duel.
Uh-huh.
I finished Yusei's duel with that deck, and oh my god, he's
Oh,
a
trust.
fucking holy shit.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen his next duel. His next duel is him just going, yeah, I literally played you.
Okay, alrighty then. After we get done recording everything we need to record, I'm going to go watch more because Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright. So we all set to watch episode 17 Arc 5.
I hope so. I hope my hard drive doesn't decide to be an idiot. So we might want to postpone and just to make sure it ain't gonna go off. Start the refresh. Have fun.
Worry.
I say let's do it because I think it's running fine.
Alright. Guess we'll be taking a look at episode 17 of Arc 5 here on Sidebar in 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm not kidding. He does all the recaps. What?
Awesome. He's going to be doing the recaps. I get to stare at the
Yeah, like, literally, yeah. It's actions important.
This would have been perfect for McDonald's to sponsor.
McDonald's does sponsor some shows. I think I've seen an anime where it sponsored it.
I've seen animes where sponsor names were everywhere in the anime.
Get
Hmm.
I'm not hungry. Take them back. They're not done.
Well, too bad. You're gonna get force fed and explode. Damn it, you focus on the duel, not on your starving belly. Damn it.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, nuts too, QG. How dare you? How dare you land, shoot below the belt?
I think his dad's gonna laugh when he loses.
Okay, I think the subs are fixed on how the effects actually fucking work now. So that just says it doubles their attack. It says it doubles their original attack.
Yeah, I think the subs fixed it, so that would make more sense.
Yeah. That, or they fixed it into the second episode. They're like, oh fuck, we forgot. Oh fuck, that actually doesn't work. Hang on, let's just retcon it.
Maybe it's that one.
Well, it's not the first time Yu-Gi-Oh cards have gotten retconned. I have no idea what that is.
Apparently, it makes you stronger.
Well, it's food. Of course it does.
He's not done. Oh, hi. It's the shy cheerleader and the frog prince.
No, he's just a frog.
I call him a frog prince because he wears clothes. Makes sense, right?
Well, he wears a top hat.
My
That's not
naming
great.
scheme. Leave me alone.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. Now is when you need a mirror force.
Or a dark hole.
Unfortunately, nope. Unfortunately, nobody uses the standbys.
Dark hole, mirror force.
Aww. Curry is sad because he got depowered.
Dark hole.
Anything?
Anything. And it's your saving card. Yes, you can.
Well, not with that trap card.
Wow.
Hi, Yoko. He's so happy. God, the music for this.
He just figured it out, didn't he?
Yep. He didn't read their. He didn't read their
There.
their effects, did he?
What, Cheermo and Fliptoad?
Yeah.
Mm. To be fair, no one reads effects. Meanwhile, with the B plot, with Shithead.
Wow.
In case you're wondering, that's how all source qualifying duels are going to go. Now we return to the A plot. Says you. Damn it, Shivers, calm down.
Go Peace State.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Oh, god damn it, they... Oh. I think we need to stop thinking about these effects.
Mm-hmm.
Let's assume somehow the math works out and the effects work the way they do.
I don't know. That one, that sounded right. Because that one doubled originally. The second one did from there. And same with the third and fourth. Or did come work. Whoa. Wait for it.
Just enough to live. But still get flying. Still get sent flying.
Um,
Um,
did you forget?
Pendulum.
Wait.
Destiny Drop. Well,
Oh.
Yeah, if the monster's a level 8, you can still summon it. It's not it's not 2 to 7. It's actually 2 to 8, even though Time Gazer is an 8. Yeah, the top number is a number limit, but the lowest number.
Hi, Forze. I like that all they're all getting in, even though yeah. So now, one of these 5 cards is winning him the duel. Now you can call Destiny Draw. Sure they will. It's the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, Hippo Carnival.
oh,
Oh, we're doing this kind of animation now for cracking.
Ah, it's Discover Hippo. Nope.
trap.
Fourth. Yeah. Or third, sorry.
Friend donkey.
It's an ultimate, but it's just an ass.
What's the final one?
Card that I think got nerfed as they got nerfed, I think. Also, don't ask me where you put the 4 excavated cards at in order to draw.
It's in that invisible 5th pocket that everyone has.
It's one of his pockets on his pants.
Level 6 Intermittent Hammer Mammoth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Technically, that's the leader of all the instruments. Because I think all the archetypes have a leader in the group, or a defined ace.
I guess he does look like the biggest circus thing.
Hey, look, his eyes opened.
Holy crap!
What do you know? Yuya is the cure to bronchitis.
Well, you went back to bronchitis.
Ouch.
Ow.
Squished! Also, fuck you, Yuya, for your pun.
Oh god.
Damn it, not you too! That is Shiver's gimmick and not anyone else's.
I love him so much.
He's a fantastic side character. Mm.
Holy Jesus.
Calm down, Yoko. Just love that look from you. Just like, damn it, Mom. Why do you keep doing this? So, how we feel about Yuya's first qualifying duel?
It was good, and it was clever, and
I like the way that it shows Odd Eyes isn't his only ace.
No, he's got plenty of tricks.
Because like all the
unfortunately-
way up till now, Odd Eyes has kind of been the reason why he's finished battles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good that they're at least willing to acknowledge that yes, Odd Eyes might be a part with him, but that's not the only trick he has. Early in the show, how many times did you about you just simply in a little bit put it that way. Now, it's somewhat less bullshit.
he can make real shockwaves during battle? Who?
The Dark Duelist. No. Oh, you yeah.
I thought since you said something about shockwaves.
No, he just kicks up the air.
Oh.
Like, Dark Duelist can actually inflict harm.
I need more to drink before we start the second video, but we need to get more videos recorded.
Well, do without a drink.
Alright.
So, who's ready for an plot episode?
Yay!
Plot episode. Away.
Like, you're gonna have 1,001 questions by the time we get through this episode.
I'm probably not gonna ask him.
He's gonna have them, and he's gonna at least ask one. We all know that.
We all set?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's take a look at Two Shadows of Rebellion here in 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. Hang on.
Pause it.
Yes.
What happened?
Damn it.
Subs broke.
Did you...
As close as we are, I say let's just start at the top.
Yep.
Alright. Damn it, I hate when VLC busts this frickin' sub somehow.
I've never had that happen, so I don't know.
Same
Well, it's because
here.
because when I'm rewinding and then hitting the play button, rewinding, then hitting the pause button, and then hitting the play button, for some reason it breaks them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Rewind and... you pause it, rewind, and then press play.
Yeah, I keep doing the opposite one.
Why? You're skipping I mean, you want to start at the very closest to the exact time it starts.
Did you usually back it up that far, then pause it? Yeah, I get it back to where it would start if I just opened up the file. Anyway, we all set again?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, try it again with less breaky in 3, 2, 1, go. All the teases.
Context, please. That's all I'm gonna say. Context is important. Apparently, this show doesn't understand the meaning of context.
Well, it's teasing of the thing that Reggie's always teased him.
What, that pendulum summoning can be upgraded or something like that?
What lies beyond Pendulum?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what he's teasing.
Huh.
Now we have fusion readings. Oh, the questions that are being asked.
Who, me?
No, the show's asking you questions.
The show's asking me questions?
Alright, well, let me rephrase it in a way that actually makes goddamn sense. The questions one could ask about what's went down right now.
Oh. I was about to say, I don't have any questions. I'm just letting it do its thing.
I can't believe it took Joel. I can't believe we haven't even gotten that far in Arc 5 and you're already broke to the point of it's like, nope, I ain't gonna ask the question anymore. It took me 40 plus episodes and future knowledge of things to come in the show for me to give up.
With me, it's not so much that I've given up, it's a case of I'm willing to
You're not
more
gonna
let
bother.
the show explain. And it more boils down from what we went through with Gaim.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think it broke me from that.
So you were broke before we even get started on Arc 5.
With Gun, for me, I was able to spam through the entire freaking season.
Yeah,
So,
because you waited till the end to watch it.
and I'm happy I did
You made it for.
because I was able to watch all the way through it, and all the questions I even had were answered
But that
within
takes
that
all the
night or within
fun.
to the next day.
That takes out all the fun.
If I want, I swear to God, watching a TV show that's on air is like reading a book once a week to a certain point, even if it's in the middle of a freaking chapter and in the middle of a freaking sentence. Just like, and then the car got about 5 meters to the woman, and oh well, I'm done with the book for now.
Error.
No.
I love you even call it before Sora calls her out on it.
Oh. Genius.
Damn it.
Or Yuzu. Oh, hi you. That's part of the problem. That's also part of the problem. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Dark Rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
I love how he had a chant.
Glock. Everyone has a chant for one of their aces.
Sora doesn't have a chant.
That's the fusion summon. It's part of the chant.
I guess.
It changed, like, all the fusion chants in the show changed depending on the materials used, but it's still the chant.
Do we get an explanation?
No.
Definition?
No, you gotta get a tease.
Is that
Maybe.
what? Is he gonna circle him or something? Nope, he's gonna run into him. Okay. Wait a minute. That's what you. Uh huh. Okay, I get it. Get it.
What
No, myself.
piece of the-
Hmm.
Oh, my lord.
Uh huh. Yeah, it is.
Maybe. Hey, it's that guy from the other episode. Guess he's getting his ass handed to him.
Hey, buddy. Yep, I thought so. Okay.
Now I have to wonder, has Locke finally pieced things together, or is he still not seeing the whole picture? Besides, he's gonna be a bum and live here, apparently. Oh, not gonna lie. That is next to the of the yeah. Like, oblivious as ever.
Holy crap, you are oblivious.
Yuzu's about had enough of all this bullshit. I don't blame her.
Take the bracelet off and leave it in the closet.
Lost in thought at the moment, principal.
Hmm.
It's moments like that that make the show really good. The fact that one of our main heroes is literally lost because of all the shit that's happened to her. Don't those look familiar? No one? No one at all?
I'm staying silent. I'm staying completely silent.
Uh, oh, by the way, this is also a recap episode. Doesn't someone love playing amateur detective?
Apparently.
Hmm. I like him.
I think that's Saratori's father.
I like him. Funny. Please, sir, step back. Can it? But it wasn't.
Nope. No. Sir, calm down. Can you back away from the camera?
Uh-huh.
Now you
Shut
pissed
up.
him off.
Mm-hmm. Look at Reggie defending Yuya. Isn't it adorable?
Mouth
Fuck
is
him.
shut. This card are obviously. No, this card is obviously. You would have been screwed if the mirror had its way. You're right outside of it.
I'll wait for it. Well, he certainly doesn't move quick. Has to be a good distance away from LES. I love how LES is clueless. It's just like, so Toddy? Oh, that guy who stole my pendulum cards and tried to kill my friends. Oh. Hmm. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
It's like, I didn't do it! Leave me the fuck alone! I'll be able to duel! Hi, other Dark Duelist. Alright, Half Pint, shut the fuck up. We got important shit to deal with.
Oh boy. They're fixing to get killed, aren't they?
Maybe.
Raid Raptors, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like an interesting deck.
Okay, if there's no doubt about it, then why aren't you calling someone?
Because...
It'll be obvious considering he's Exceed summoning. Bye! Retard. Let go and just take the fact that you're gonna go flying.
Just like for you, yeah.
Sorry, man, but that monster's too big for this little...
Alleyway.
Yeah. Run, little man, run.
Hope they don't fall in the river.
That would suck, because that means they're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna think he was dreaming.
Is that your prediction or just calling the trope?
Calling the trope.
Well, they if you want to. Look out.
I'm sorry. I called it.
And he's gonna take it simply because he stayed up all night.
Okay.
Right? What I stand.
Gosh,
explaining is harder than understanding it.
It's pretty obvious that he was still in Miami City.
Oh yeah, he was still in Miami City.
Mm-hmm.
So then the flashback.
Uh-huh. The flashback.
That was a I forget what the bikes are called.
D-wheels.
D-wheel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Card games on
So-
motorcycles.
So
Figured I should say it.
As well.
there's
It did like
5Ds and exceeds.
say again.
There's 5Ds and exceed. Oh God, what am I doing? Pause. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that the next episode had started,
Oh.
and I'd missed everything that they had even been saying.
Mm.
Okay, and I don't.
You don't understand yet?
I understand. I feel like I understand that it's leading to something.
But you're not sure what, is it?
Yeah, and I'm anticipating it.
See, like, that's where you need to be.
This could just be me thinking this way, or this could possibly be something along lines of what you might have figured out by now. I'm really hoping it's just me thinking this, but
Oh, the things I figured out.
to
Or I
me,
potentially figured out.
to me, I'm kind of getting, in a sense, like Decade done right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got an alternate world where obviously these have came from, but really that alternate world was where the same thing that's happening right now is happening, where you've got two different dimensions kind of crossing and overlapping where they really shouldn't be overlapping.
Bonds Beyond Time. He's told me that my theory was wrong.
Hmm.
I'm
Because
meaning
that
though
was the
on
same
more of a
exact
wider
concept.
scale, because we obviously know that was stuff from 5Ds. But we
Yeah.
also know that Exceed summoning didn't exist then.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I didn't disprove your theory with Bonds Beyond Time. I told you to rethink your theory.
So you're telling me I was right to an extent,
You
and
were
I
right.
threw my theory out completely?
You were
For no
right
reason?
and wrong in places. I'm not gonna tell you what places, but you're right and wrong in places.
It's one of those, I don't feel like it has to do with time travel.
No, time travel has nothing to do with it.
Even though that episode, that could put people in that mindset.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
But I don't think it has to do with time travel. I think it more has to do with, like, worlds colliding concept. Like what they wanted to do with Decade and did it and executed it horribly wrong.
To be fair, this is not the connected decade in any way, shape, or form. Just to let you know.
Oh, I'm sure,
Holy
but
crap.
that it seems like it's one of those concepts where you've got other worlds that they're colliding for some unknown reason. And that's
Okay.
causing the overlays.
Okay. I think I just got a possible idea.
Okay.
There might be a difference in time between Zexal and Arc 5. It is not in the same world, but it's a difference in time. The reason I'm saying this is because of the fact that in Zexal, they had the ability to create a an augmented reality world where the cards were able to do damage to the environment.
Except none of the damage actually happened.
Because once the augmented reality was gone, the damage was gone.
Hold on.
Okay.
This time jump is where they develop some type of tech within the dual discs to create real damage, which they could have possibly used for an ongoing war within that world. And that's where these dark duelists came from, is this world that was in an ongoing war with the LDS. That's why they have somewhat of a grudge against the LDS.
Okay.
Because it's obvious they have a grudge. It's obvious they have a grudge because of the fact that he was so willing to just completely kill LDS members. Or not kill, but trap them.
But the interactivity with the Dark Duelist dual discs with their cards is similar to that of an action field.
Again, difference in tech for the world because he doesn't require and he doesn't use action cards.
What if though, and this is more of a different take of what you're saying. What if that is the same tech we saw in Zexal, but because of the way this world's set up, it's might be the same tech, but it's done differently.
But
Like
how?
rather than it being an augmented reality now, it actually exists. Because in this world that happens.
Is it terrible to say that I'm enjoying this speculation right now?
I'm just kind of building off of Glocks right now.
No.
But that would mean that they've already traveled to a separate world because it was obvious that in his world the war had caused the destruction.
I get back to what I was saying. If it's multiple dimensions overlapping each other,
Because of the fact that
that same destruction could still exist, and that could have technically been prior to that dimension warping with the one that we're currently in.
So wait, you think the augmented reality wasn't just a virtual thing happening?
I'm
With
saying
their-
if we go off of your idea, that could still be the exact same setup that we saw in Zexal, just because
Right.
of it being in this world instead of in Zexal's world, it's used differently.
I'm just gonna leave the speculation alone. All I'm gonna say is, I'll say this about Arc 5. It loves to leave you clues to bring you to the rabbit hole. It's up to you to figure out how deep that rabbit hole goes.
Oh, it's going to go pretty freaking deep. I'm almost positive of that because of the way you've been. But what if? Okay, you know how they have to use the dual gazers to see the thing in Zexal.
Yep.
What if what they see in Zexal when they use the dual gazers is happening in a separate world?
That might be stretching things a bit.
That might be.
That may be going a little bit too far.
That might be trying to look for an answer that might not be there.
No.
Well, I mean, I got this thought because there was that one scene in Zexal where they put the dual gazer on, and then the entire frickin' place was being demolished by monsters.
Right, but it's just
Yeah,
virtual
the
reality.
augmented reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, it's not it's not a dimension. Trust me. Like I'm just gonna say right now, that's not a different dimension. No, no, no. You're going down the wrong trail. Come back. Take a few steps
I'm gonna
back.
come back. I just thought that would actually be kind of odd
Oh,
and cool
oh,
at the same time.
like I'm not sure if you're ready. I'm not sure if you're ready for the whole picture.
I'm ready to go. I just wanted to bring in a separate, completely wrong idea.
Oh,
Well then.
I knew that would be wrong. I just thought that would be cool. That's why I brought it up. I think something's cool. I'll bring it up. Anyway, I agree with Tommy to the aspect of the decade done right.
And I'm not saying on par with Decade, because Decade, it was basically you had the regular world, you had the alternate world, and Decade had to get rid of the alternate worlds to save the regular worlds, when really he didn't, but things and
because
this and that
Decade
and the
doesn't
other.
make sense after a while because they forgot the plot.
Yeah. But I could see the whole multiple dimensions thing still working here, if it was done correctly. And like I said, I could either be right or I could be completely wrong. I'm willing to admit either direction.
All I'm gonna say is you are sniffing on the right trail.
You said that
Something.
you said that the two are related.
Yes.
I think we pretty much just saw that part of it.
Would it be spoilers to ask you if they're from the same world?
I'm trying to think of an answer to this question that does not spoil anything.
Because I still feel like
I kind of feel like after watching that, I would want to say yes. But that's just me. I don't know as far as Peace does, so.
I need to confirm something with upcoming episodes.
because the bracelet that she's using connects both of them to this world. Or at least it connects the first Dark Duelist to this world.
Yeah, that's the only one we know of.
The second Dark Duelist is possibly connected to the first Dark Duelist, who has something that connected the second Dark Duelist to his world, possibly, and that's how they know each other and are related. Because he never said how they were related. He just said that they were related. He never said whether it was friends, enemies, or siblings. He just said they were related to each other. And when I say related, he even said it. He used the term loosely, which made me feel like it was more of a friends or enemies or just know each other, or at least they're connected to each other through something that the first Dark Duelist has. So maybe it's a recurrent. Maybe it's going to end up being a recurring loop that links to Yuzu instead of Yuya.
Well, I think we need it in this sidebar episode.
Yeah.
We also should, so we don't go forever on speculating. Well, you two go over on speculating. I just sit back and listen to what y'all have to say.
Am I on the right path?
I'll say again, you are sniffing down the right path.
Yay!
You just need to figure out where you're right and where you're wrong.
Oh.
Anyway,
yeah.
we're gonna end off this episode for this week. Tune in next time as we get a full 2 episodes of dueling.
Woohoo!
With 19 and 20. It's Yuya versus Ida, or Ida.
Who's that?
The quiz guy. He's a master of quizzes.
Quiz? What?
Until next time, folks.